we do video streaming, namely live video streaming. And what live video streaming means, and a lot of async code. So for you to survive in the mad world of streams and events and async code in general, you must have a magic tool that will make your async great. And great async is manageable async. So how do we do our async manageable? We use RxJS for this. RxJS is a library for active programming with observables. And with RxJS, you can build a lot of cool stuff with your streams or events or any async code. You can map it, filter, delay, to name a few. Also, RxJS plays well with promises and async await. Like in this sample of code, I have an array of URLs, and I can map it to a standard fetch function to consume it in observables, to consume the result in observables. So, for you to get started, you visit RxJS homepage, or better yet, you can build an observable with this article by Ben Lash, the main contributor to RxJS. Now let me show you an example. I have a bit of async code, like the simplest one is the set timeout, or a bunch of them, and I will play a sound to let you know that the time has come. Well, that was a mess. What I really want is to make this play in a sequential order, like play, then wait, then play, then wait, and so on. So how can I do this with set timeout? The obvious answer is a callback hell. And it works. Oh, I'm sorry. And it works. But I can hardly call this code manageable. And how about promises? Are they better? Well, slightly better, but not quite there. What I really want is to, if I have two arrays of arbitrary lengths, I want to play an item from the first one at the exact time defined by the second. And with RxJS, I can do it with just one line of code, like this one. And what this line of code does is this. Thank you. This was RxJS. And I finish earlier because RxJS is very fast.